checking. Check, mic check.
5 Kilo Sierra, make a long landing, short approach, runway 10, clear to land.
Long landing, short approach on 10, 905 Kilo Sierra.
No, but it does get repetitive though, especially when I start getting a lot of students and flying from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, now I've just been doing 1-2 flights at the most with like you and Scott in one day. So yeah, it is gonna have to take like getting used to. Like right now, I'm after we get done flying, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
But I have one more flight. Like you know what I mean. So my body's gotta get used to being in the airplane flying for longer hours in a day.
You want to go to runway 10, probably work out easier.
That's fine, we'll take it. 8 Mike off.
Alright, 8 Mike off, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, clear to land, 8 Mike off.
Alright. Good job.
Lakeland, ground, Tecnam 118 Tango at customs ramp with information India. Like to stay in the pattern, do some touch and goes.
So we're 118 Tango looking ground, runway 10, taxi Juliet Alpha.
Taxi Juliet Alpha, 118 Tango. So we're taking off from over here then? No. No, we're to Juliet. Okay. Yep.
So pretty much what you got, what the easy way to remember it, if they give you taxi instructions and they don't tell you to cross runway 23,
then you're not down that way.
Then we're not going down that way. Right.
Yeah, and
so,
I already knew. I wrote down 10 as
right.
my
And they tell you
departure.
what to expect. Right.
Clear right and left.
Yeah, the wind's blowing pretty much down the runway. I mean, there's a little crosswind from the right, just a little bit. But like half of our landings this morning had no crosswind corrections, and then like some of them would have to have a little crosswind correction. So we'll just have to see what happens.
All right. Jet taking off.
But then again, my flight next after you is a discovery flight, so I'm the one flying, so that's kind of fun.
Oh, that'll be fun then.
And it's in this plane too, so.
Oh, awesome. Corvette of the sky.
I like a lot more fun then. I'm gonna let you have all the fun.
I kind of never want to fly a Cirrus.
Ground 905 Kilo Sierra off on Echo, going to the Southside Fuel Farm.
We're 905 Kilo Sierra looking ground, taxi South 3, fuel via Echo.
Refuel via Echo, 5 Kilo Sierra, thank you.
Case study of this lady. She kept getting moved all over the place in Class B airspace.
All right.
Like the towers were just saying, fuck
like
her.
the ground,
over here, can you go to this runway? Can you go to this runway?
Really?
Unable to cross one's too much for my plane.
Push up to Mike off looking ground, give way the Tecnam, then
anyways.
taxi customs via Alpha Juliet.
Give way the Tecnam and Alpha Juliet customs via Mike off.
It's a nice airplane.
Like after the 6th time of them changing her runway, making her do 360s and going out and stuff.
Huh?
She came in too high and she was gonna reset and everything, and the tower guy changed to another guy, and he was asking her questions as she was trying to go around, and she lifted her flaps before she was at speed.
Right.
And she went wing down and killed 4 people. Including herself.
Yep. The Cirrus airplanes, they have what's called laminar flow wings.
Yeah.
Which are it's a different design of wings, and it pretty much is really skinny, and they're real skinny. Like as far as this way, they're skinny and they're thin. So what increase in performance do you get from it? I'd have to look into it more. I mean, I just know the name of them is called laminar flow wings.
Oh.
But anyways, with that being said, they're when the airplane starts stalling, most airplanes when they stall, the stall starts from the beginning. The wing root starts at the beginning and works out. But laminar flow wings, their stalls occur out and work in.
Oh.
But where are your ailerons? Your ailerons are on the outside tips, the further side of the wings. Your flaps are on the inside. So when those airplanes start stalling, you don't have very much authority with your ailerons or anything to stop it from doing what it wants to do.
Wow.
So yeah, they're known to be a little just like lawyer killers, just like the bonanzas and shit can be. Right. But they got like a little button you can press and deploy a freaking parachute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cirrus do. They got they're actually taught. You're in the Cirrus. You're not taught to land on a like how we do ABCs. The landing, we land on an off field. No,
Yeah.
if you have any problem that's going to mean you landing somewhere that's on the ground or not at an airport, your Cirrus manual tells you to deploy the parachute.
Wow.
And it pretty much deploys and you come down nose first.
Nose first.
Right into the ground. Well, shit, how fast are you going when you come down on a parachute? At least 20, 30.
Yeah.
It's going to destroy the front of your airplane. So shit, I'll fly the plane down before I just let it fall.
That's going to hurt, man.
Right. All right. Story time's over. We're about flying now.
Story time's over. Before takeoff, flat set takeoff. We got him. Flight control was free and correct. Could have broken the way down here.
Tower Cessna 20357 holding short of runway 10 Papa 2 ready for takeoff.
20357 Lake and Tower, hold short runway 10 Papa 2, lane traffic.
Hold short 20357.
Still really loose, dude.
It's moving back there.
Yeah,
It's moving, so.
Okay. Alright, free and correct. Seatbelt fastened, doors closed and locked. We're at 1200, fuel pump on. Takeoff briefing. If we take off, first off, our seatbelts. You want to keep your seatbelts on. At least your shoulder hunters for takeoff and landings. And your waist belt.
20357, make right traffic.
Keep that on the entire flight. But since you're a crew member, you just go ahead and keep your shoulder belt on. Alright, we're going to take off.
Left traffic says
If we have any engine problems before we lift off, just go abort, take off, and stop right there.
30357.
If we take off and we're below 800 feet, we're gonna, and we got usable runway left, we're gonna land on the runway.
Okay.
We take off and we're below 1,000 feet. We're just gonna make a turn. Below 1,000 feet, we're gonna look out ahead of us and try to find a place in front of us to land. If we're over 1,000, we're gonna turn back and land at the airport.
Okay, great.
Okay. Tower. Lakeland Tower, Tecnam 118 Tango, holding short runway 10 on Alpha 1, ready for takeoff.
Tecnam 118 Tango, Lakeland Tower, make right traffic, follow the Cessna departing runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Follow Cessna on departure, make right traffic, 118 Tango.
All right, one last thing to make sure that our
Landing lights
on, right.
Oh.
You just looked over it. It's okay.
When I looked up, I went back down. Okay.
All right, we're good.
Okay. I'll make sure I got plenty of right rudder in.
There you go.
And then ease off as I
give
give smooth throttle.
Smooth throttle. That's the biggest difference is going to be the throttle. How fast you give it is going to be how fast it torques over to the left.
Yeah. Lining up. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
There we go.
Lakeland Tower, Cessna 5.1, right midfield downwind runway 10.
781, runway 10, clear, touch and go.
Clear,
right crosswind correction, your ailerons.
Lakeland Tower, Sierra Alpha, about 2 miles for flying.
Yep. 342 Sierra Alpha, Lakeland Tower.
So it's definitely coming from the right, so we just got to make sure we have the ailerons turned into the wind. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I felt it pushing from the right, so I turned
right,
in there.
You felt you kind of creeping over a little bit?
Yeah.
Yep. Now if you look down, the windsock is pointed kind of over towards that tower over there a little bit. Not that far, but a little bit off the runway.
Slow here. Not getting me today, rudder.
Oh boy, now where's that traffic we're following?
Lakeland Tower, Cessna 20257.
You can continue to turn, but we need to make sure we have that traffic in sight before we turn.
Okay.
But he was right off our wing right when I asked you that.
Extended
I see him.
downwind,
Okay.
20257.
So when we take off and we're climbing, we're putting our flaps up, we're making sure we're climbing good. We need to be looking for that traffic if we're following somebody.
Okay. My dad down there. At that construction site.
Oh yeah?
Right
Sweet.
there,
That's
that
cool.
road.
Alright, kind of square off our turn just to give him some more space, right?
Okay.
There you go. Good. Woo! The wind's going to be pushing you, especially now.
Sorry, I got it.
Number 357, start your base, runway 10, clear touch and go.
Runway 10, clear for touch and go, starting base, 20257.
Alright, let's find this guy.
Number 18 Tango, extend downwind, following Cessna, traffic 4 mile final.
Extend downwind, 118 Tango.
See that traffic? Not the one we're following, but the one.
I see him, he's making his base
Good job.
turn.
Good job. And you heard him told him to make his base turn. So when you should be listening and hearing that. So, because I didn't see him before he told him that. And when he started turning is when I seen him.
That's when I seen him.
Right.
When
So if you listen out for that, if you can't find him and you hear someone tell him to turn, now, do I remember their tail numbers and all that? No. I just remember Cessna where he's at. So if he's telling him to turn base, I know nobody. I can look here.
1 mile final, runway 10, clear to land.
Is there any way to take off all the colors and just have the airspace?
Yeah.
Tower 54781 going around.
How's that?
Push 781, roger,
Yeah,
make
that looks
right
good.
traffic.
Right traffic 781.
Yeah, we got this guy.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, number 2, runway 10,
See if
clear
we
to
can
land.
find him.
Number 2, clear to land, 42 Sierra Alpha.
So
I didn't see him with all the colors.
Tecnam
there.
18 Tango, you're following Cessna traffic 1 o'clock and mile and a half.
Looking for traffic, 118 Tango. There he is, right on the horizon.
All right. Good job.
Lakeland Tower, Tecnam 118 Tango. I got traffic in sight.
Tecnam 18 Tango, follow the Cessna, he's a full stop, you're number 2, runway 10, clear touch and go.
Ask for a stop and go.
We're gonna do a stop and go.
Tecnam 18 Tango, minimal time on the stop and go, runway 10, clear stop and go.
Cleared stop and go, 118 Tango.
So next time, you did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But just out of making sure you don't say or make it sure the tower doesn't take it the wrong way,
Yeah.
ask for a touching or stop and go.
Oh, okay.
Because at stop and go, we can only do that if no one's coming in to land behind us. Because if someone's landing behind us, we can't be just stopping on the runway and then taking off again in too much time. So he told us to use minimal time on the runway. So this next time, just say, or not, he knows we're doing stop and goes now, but next time be like, we'd like to do some stop and goes.
Feel that wind pushing us?
Yes, sir. Now straighten up right here. Now look, we're flying straight.
Lakeland winds are 090 at 18.
Yeah.
Straight towards that, but we're facing over here.
We're facing over
Go ahead
here.
and turn. I know I held off, but
That's okay.
it's okay. I just wanted you to see how much crab angle today we're going to need, especially on base turns and crosswind turns.
I was telling myself I like coming in high on my
Right?
little bit higher than normal.
Right, I do too. I do too.
I want to make my county line road at 800.
Okay, we can try that.
So
Let's
whenever
see what it looks like.
I drop back at 15 manifold pressure on my after I beam the numbers.
Right, try 16.
Yeah,
We'll
and
try 16.
I'm gonna go down to 800 and I'm gonna level off, and then when I make my final,
No,
that's what
I wouldn't do that because you're going to have to move your power to level off. Means you're going to have to reduce your power and then put power back in and then reduce it again. So I teach, pull the power one time, fly your airspeed to final, and then mess with the power again.
Okay.
So if you leave your power at 16 versus 15,
Lakeland Tower,
you're going to have more altitude when you get around here to county line.
Okay.
And if we need more, we'll blow it down to only 17, and we'll try that.
Okay.
Because right here, we're not on county line yet.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
pitch in
about
for 80.
700. 700 to 800 would be nice. Because right here we're at 700.
Yep.
Um,
Feels pretty stable.
feels pretty stable,
We're
right?
with him, Pappy.
Lakeland Tower 903 Kilo Sierra with
It's gonna get a little slower here in a second.
a nautical mile south With information, India for a full stop.
But if you look here, those pappy lights, you're
low.
low.
Port
Yep,
3
they're
south,
saying I'm
expect
low.
right downwind entry, runway 10,
So,
port 3 miles
we
south.
need to be, and we're like right over Crook County line at about 600 there. So like you're saying, I like the fact that how you want to go 700, 800. We can try that.
Report 3
Now we're on
miles
pappy.
south with
Now we're
runway
on, now we're where we're supposed to be.
903 Kilo Sierra.
For 2 Sierra Alpha, no delay to Foxtrot, please.
No delay to Foxtrot, 42 Sierra Alpha.
And 2 Sierra Alpha, contact ground point 4, 1 off.
Roger, contact ground 1 off, 2 Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, we're at 19, dude, and we're only at 75. We're
Number
high.
357, extend downwind.
Extend downwind 20257.
Let's work that power back and let's get the nose pointed over to the 10.
54781.
You having that 19 manifold made us come in a little bit faster. Because now we're at 80, so it's going to want to float just a little bit.
208 Papa.
But no, not much crosswind down here, right? So we're just holding it off.
Hold
Holding
short
off.
10 Tuesday Papa.
Very, very, very good on the brakes. Good job. We'll do a stop and go.
Okay.
Good job. Very good.
There you go.
All right, I got your flap. There you go.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and get us rolling. Yep. Very good. Make sure we have that crosswind correction. All right, good job. Now as we get speed up, we're going to have to roll out of it just a little bit.
Figure 9221 Delta, runway 10, Papa.
Now we're back.
Takeoff, fly runway heading, no delay.
Awesome.
You know it dips. You know you did it right.
We're 781, runway 10, clear touch and go.
That was very good. Very, very good.
Runway 10, 54781.
I like how we were coming down. We were a little high. You let the nose come down a little bit, but you stopped it from hitting the runway.
Yep.
And then you pulled the power, and we sat right down. I mean, that was exactly what I want right there. That's great. And the winds are at 18. I mean, geez. If you can do that at 8, I mean, if you can do it at 18, I know you can do it at 8. Good job.
357,
He stopped.
right wing.
Yep, he was full stop. So if you don't know, let's look here.
357, turn
There's no one around in front of us, so we continue our right-hand turn because it didn't tell us anything different.
208 Papa, no delay, runway 10, full length, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Whatever pattern he told us to turn last time, we'll turn that.
10 right, runway heading Tuesday Papa.
321 Delta.
Round out about right here. Round out, level flight.
Traffic's in sight, 21 Delta.
We're flying straight down this road right here.
Southbound behind the Tecnam.
We're flying right here.
When able, start our turn, 21
That's
Delta.
what I'm saying. That's a huge crab angle. Huge.
That's great.
357, you are clear touch and go, runway 10, number 2.
Number 2, runway 10, clear for touch and go, Cessna 20257.
So now we got that wind hitting our belly, pushing us over, right?
Lakeland Tower, Cherokee 9201 Zulu, holding short, runway 10, ready for takeoff.
Cherokee 9210 Lakeland Tower, hold short, runway 10, Papa 2, hold short.
Fly this baby today now. Woo!
Hitting it, bud.
Good job.
Tecnam 18 Tango, extend downwind.
Extend downwind 118 Tango.
And 08 Papa, you can turn left on course, your discretion.
Tuesday Papa, left on course.
Try to get that power at 20. That's going to stop us from
on the
falling.
right downwind, runway 10, report midfield.
There you go. Now that, you're going to notice that our airplane's going to stop falling.
Join the right downwind, report 10.
Because we're going to have to extend.
Join the right downwind, report midfield 903 Kilo Sierra.
Alright, where's the traffic that we're going to be following? I mean, there's one guy right over the runway right now about to land.
Yep, there's another one.
There's another one, so where is he at?
He's right behind that guy. I see him.
Alright, good job.
Right
That's
there.
who we're following.
08 Papa, are you coming back today?
Now he hasn't cleared us to turn
Tuesday
yet,
Papa.
but that's who we're going to be
Papa,
following.
maintain vehicle on the northwest, frequency change approved.
Alright.
Tuesday Papa. Thanks.
Because he told us to extend downwind, so we don't turn, even if we do think that's the guy.
Lakeland Tower, Skyhawk 909 Kilo Sierra, out of Winter Haven. Again, Lake Park, information India, inbound for a full stop.
909 Kilo Sierra, Lakeland Tower, ident, please.
Ident 909.
9 Kilo Sierra, ident observed, join the left downwind, runway 10, report midfield.
Left downwind 10, report midfield 909 Kilo Sierra.
Alright, come on now. I'm about to ask him.
Should I ask him?
Push 781, extend upwind 1 mile before making right traffic, following a Cessna about 2.5 south of the field for the downwind.
Roger, we'll send it upwind 1 mile before the crosswind, 4781.
We're 21 Delta, maintain vehicle south, frequency change approved.
No one else.
Lakeland Tower, Tecnam 118 Tango, still extending.
18 Tango, yes sir, I got 2 departures to get out prior to your arrival, but you can start your base now.
Turn to my base, 118 Tango.
There you go. I figured he had someone to get out. I just couldn't see. Couldn't see that far. We done got too far out. All right, everyone's human. He might have forgot about us.
Yeah. My calm, assuring voice.
There you go.
Settled him right down.
Oh yeah, he calmed his nerves.
19201 Zulu, fly runway heading. I'll call your southbound turn, runway 10 Papa 2, clear for takeoff.
Really?
19201 Zulu, runway 10 Papa 2, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
It's like being in a glider.
There you go.
I'm getting no voice on that return on 01 Zulu. 01 Zulu, cancel takeoff clearance, taxi down to Foxtrot, your radio's not working.
903 close air midfield 10.
3 kilo sir, extend downwind.
Alright.
And right downwind, 903 close air.
357, extend upwind, follow the traffic turn at right crosswind, heading to your right.
Stand up and looking for traffic 20357.
01 Zulu, turn right on Foxtrot, taxi straight into the Warbird ramp, and contact ground point 4 if you can. If not, look for a light gun signal to go back to the parking.
Lakeland Tower, how do you hear me on this radio, 9201 Zulu?
01 Zulu, that's much better. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear. We hear you on the other one. I guess we just can't transmit.
Do you want to go for takeoff now?
Yeah, we can take off.
01 Zulu, fly runway heading, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10, 9201 Zulu.
I hear him.
Tower 20357. You want to turn right traffic?
Whoa, hold on there, big boy.
357 affirmative,
There
make
you
right
go.
traffic.
Good job.
Start to crosswind.
Good job.
Start at the cross, 357.
I was wondering if you thought that
Echo
you
Romeo,
had
runway 10
flaps in
Papa
back
2,
there.
clear for takeoff, no delay. Turn left on course. Actually, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 556 Echo Romeo.
18 Tango, minimum time on your stop and go, runway 10, clear stop and go.
Clear stop and go, 118 Tango.
3 Kilo Sierra, start your base, runway 10, clear to landfall and Tecnam off your right.
Roger, clear to land, runway 10, 903 Go Sierra.
So that's
781,
like
stay on the downwind, I'll call your base, 737 will be departing prior to your
Just
arrival.
put them full flaps.
We'll stay on the downwind, you'll call the base. We'd like to make this one a full stop if we can.
Roger. With 357, same for you, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Damn, they got busy out of nowhere. That's 7 knot. 8 is don't got everybody.
Cherokee 01 Zulu, you can turn right on course southbound.
Turn right on course southbound, 9201 Zulu.
Looking good.
Come right down into Pappy.
Yeah, you're looking really, really nice.
Lakeland Tower, Cessna 20257, midfield, right downwind, runway 10.
With 357, extend downwind.
Extend downwind, Cessna 20257.
Good, nice.
We're 6 Echo Romeo, Cessna traffic just off your left wing, joining the downwind, 1,000 feet.
Looking for traffic, 6 Echo Romeo.
Bring it back over.
Yep. Reduced.
Inside 6 Echo Romeo, no factors.
Alright, 6 Echo Romeo, turn left on course northbound.
Pull it out.
6 Echo Romeo.
Good. There you go. Just gotta pull it out. When you're sitting there just hovering over the runway, pull it out.
For the
I was
Vision 10
just
and on this heading to join
No, you weren't
the
though.
final
You
for
weren't.
gas
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
749 Golf Charlie, Lakeland Tower, Roger, start
There we
reducing
go.
your speed. I'll have a Boeing
Alright.
737 departing prior to arrival, runway 10, clear to land.
Okay, we'll start slowing down and we'll plan that. Keep going.
Cherokee 01 Zulu, maintain VFR to south, frequency change approved.
See how that wing started lifting up? That's why you gotta back it out just a little bit the faster we
6
get.
Echo Romeo, until exiting
job.
Delta, fly northwestbound. I'll have a 737 departing northbound behind you.
No, the landing was fine.
northwest.
I just, while you're sitting there, you're hovering, we're just kind of
9
like,
Kilo Sierra, extend downwind.
you're just trying to balance that plane.
Yep.
Just go ahead and reduce that. When you're like a foot or so off, reduce that power, and the airplane will stop moving like this so much.
Yeah.
And it'll just
781, look for the Pilatus at your
it'll like
2
stop
o'clock in about
and
2
just come
miles,
down.
about to turn final 2,000 feet.
Yep.
Good
job.
Traffic, 781.
Alright, we got no one in front of us. I just want to check traffic first.
Yep.
At Tower 6 Echo Romeo, just a heads up, since we're flying northbound, we're going to intercept the VOR at 3000 outbound to Winter Haven.
Roger. And 9 Golf Charlie, reduce that final approach speed now, please.
Yeah, we're slowing even more, 9 Golf Charlie.
Appreciate it, thank you.
110, 120.
And 781, the Pilatus just off your right side.
We've got traffic in sight now, 54781.
781, follow the Pilatus, caution brake turbulence, runway 10 cleared to land.
We'll follow the Pilatus, clear to land 10, 54781.
All right, when we get on midfield downwind down here, I got a lot of planes we're going to extend, so let's just go ahead and put them flaps in and get slowed down.
Okay.
That way we don't get so far out.
To the Cessna head turning right base.
Yes, traffic's in sight, Cessna 2057.
357, follow that Cessna.
Following traffic, Cessna 2057.
6 Echo Romeo, can you make Papa 2? I'm sorry, 3 Kilo Sierra.
We can make Papa 2, 3 Kilo Sierra.
3 Kilo Sierra, no delay, ground point 4.
3 Kilo Sierra.
Final no delay, turn left heading 360, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff.
Left 360, clear for takeoff 10, Sun Country 3074.
Come down some.
Traffic's 2.5 out.
Got a lot of
we're slowed down to 90 knots for 9 Golf Charlie.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Pilatus 9 Golf Charlie. Caution brake turbulence. S turns approved to the north if you need it.
We should be fine.
Number 9 Kilo Sierra, extend down and look for the second Cessna. He's on about a 5 mile right base now.
I think we have that traffic in sight for 9 Kilo Sierra.
9 Kilo Sierra makes you number 4. Follow the Cessna. He's just about turned final off your left.
I don't see the one behind him.
Probably a little far out. Oh, he's right on the horizon. Now he's crossing underneath the horizon.
Okay. Yep, see him.
He's barely underneath it.
And 18 Tango, extend down and I'll call your base.
Extend down when you call my base, 18 Tango.
357, the Cessna you're following is going to be a full stop. Runway 10, clear touch and go.
Romeo 10, clear for touch and go, Cessna 2057.
I see him.
Sun Country 3074, climb and maintain 4,000. I have a new departure frequency for you as well.
Okay, we'll continue to climb to 4,000 and I'm ready to copy when you are.
All right, Sun Country 3074, new departure frequency 135.5, 35.5, heading 360 up to 4,000, contact Tampa departure.
35.5 it is, 360 on the heading up to 4, Sun Country 3074, thanks.
November 9 Kilo Sierra, runway 10, clear to land.
10, clear to land, 9 Kilo Sierra.
There's one more.
Tower Cessna 20357, anytime we can make it a full stop.
November 357, number 3, runway 10, clear to land.
It's land number 3357.
For 6 Echo Romeo, maintain VFR to the northwest, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 6 Echo Romeo, just letting you know we're starting that inbound course direct to the VOR and then outbound to Winter Haven.
Roger.
And Lakeland Tower, 1265 Hotel is 8 miles due west with information Juliet for full stop.
See
1265 Hotel, Lakeland Tower, you turning final 2,400 feet.
Whenever they're dark, what is it?
65 Hotel, turn final, continue inbound.
65 Hotel, turning final, continuing inbound.
Because
No.
he's not solid.
Right.
When 9 Golf
Plus
Charlie, where are you parking?
13, so
Yeah, we're going to shell there
I
for
don't
9
know,
Golf Charlie.
honestly.
Hey, thank you for your help, sir. Turn left at Alpha 3, hold short of Alpha. He's got 1 Pilatus taxiing out and contact ground point 4.
I will make left here at Alpha 3, but hold short of Alpha and over to ground. 9 Golf Charlie.
Chilling.
Holy shit, dude.
Alright, I'm having fun. Tampa.
Second 18 Tango, look for Seneca traffic at your 1 o'clock in a mile.
looking for traffic.
Actually, 1-8 Tango, you're going to be following a Cherokee 6. They got vectored on the final, so just make a left 360, rejoin that long downwind.
Roger that, left 360, 118 Tango.
Yeah, so we're going to be following this guy out here.
Cherokee 6.
Yep.
That's going to be fun. Wind's going to hit us hard now.
Seneca 65 Hotel, you're following Cessna traffic on a 3-mile final, runway 10, clear to land.
1265 Hotel, following traffic, still don't see him in sight, clear to land number 2. And we do have that traffic in sight, sir.
Thanks.
Southwest Tower, Bonanza, 5442 uniform, 3 miles west on the ILS runway 10.
That's a Bonanza, not a Cherokee 6?
Yes, sir, that's a Bonanza, 42 uniform.
All right, Bonanza 42 uniform, continue inbound runway 10, start reducing your speed, you're number 5 in the lineup.
Number 5 in the lineup will start reducing speed for 14
start looking for him.
Detecting 1-8 Tango, go back westbound. The Bonanza is going to be at your 1 o'clock in a mile, just south of Plant City Airport on the ILS.
118 Tango, have traffic in sight.
1-8 Tango, turn base to follow the Bonanza.
Follow Bonanza, turning base, 118 Tango.
Good job.
Our 42 uniform, light sport just off your right side, has you in sight following you.
Roger, 14 uniform.
We ain't no light sport.
For 781, turn right on Foxtrot.
That's the little Tecnam. We're the big Tecnam, motherfucker.
And contact
better
ground
get it
point
right.
4. I got about 3 texting behind you.
Roger, right on Foxtrot up to Delta, ground point 4,
71, you actually turn left on Delta, contact ground point 4 on Delta.
We will turn left on Delta, contact ground on Delta, 5471.
He's going to be a little faster than us, so
Okay.
should be good.
Hey, Play City.
Right?
Jimmy
We're just going to break off and just go land right here. God, literally.
Just split us.
You took us all the way over here to Plant City. We're just going to land here.
Alright, I'll slow him back up.
There you go. So let's work it to keep that power at, or keep the airspeed at 80.
Okay.
And we'll just remain at this altitude, or actually we probably need to go ahead and start descending. We're already at 1600.
So 357, keep your speed up to Foxtrot, right on Foxtrot, left on Delta, just keep it rolling for me, ground point 4.
Okay, right on Alpha, then left on Delta, and I will go to ground point 4, 357.
Yeah, right on Foxtrot.
Sir, right on Foxtrot, 357. Tower, Paletta 728, Mike Golf, we're holding short for landing traffic, ready to go.
Paletta 728, Mike Golf, like I said, thank you, hold short, runway 10.
Holding short 108, Mike Golf.
Alright, we'll hold right here. See him in sight.
Good. He's flying the ILS, so.
Oh, is he?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
Bonanza 42 uniform, you can resume normal speed, runway 10, clear,
the glide
touch and
slope
go.
right now.
We're doing normal speed and runway 10 cleared. We're actually going to do the missed approach for 14 uniform.
42 uniform, runway 10 clear, low approach, I'll call your miss.
Roger, 14 uniform.
So you'll teach me how to do ILSs too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Tecnam 18 Tango, you're number 4, runway 10 cleared, stop and go.
Number 4, cleared stop and go, 118 Tango.
For 9 Kilo Sierra, right on Foxtrot, turn left on Delta, just keep taxiing for me, and then contact ground point 4 on Delta.
Right on Fox, left on Delta, keep moving, and contact ground.
The good thing is that all these people are coming in to do full stops.
Like the Tower, Cherokee 5279 Lima, 7 miles from north, inbound for pattern work with Juliet.
Alright, I got 2 calling at once. 5279 Lima, Lakeland Tower, you're at 2,800 feet inbound.
Inbound for pattern work with Juliet.
79 Lima, join the left downwind, runway 10, report midfield.
Just kidding, there's more people
We're doing a left downwind for
work.
10, report midfield, 79 Lima.
Who else was calling Lakeland?
901 Kilo Sierra, 7.5 East Juliet, full stop.
For 901 Kilo Sierra, Lakeland Tower, you're just east of Lake Hancock.
Affirmative.
1 Kilo Sierra, join the right downwind, runway 10, report midfield.
Right downwind 10 midfield, 901 Kilo Sierra.
Seneca 65 Hotel, available right on Foxtrot, just keep rolling for me, Delta, and contact ground point 4 on Delta.
1265 Hotel, right on Foxtrot, keep rolling to Delta and contact ground on Delta, thanks sir.
Hey, buddy.
Here's your wind shear.
Yeah, definitely a stable atmosphere.
Lakeland Tower, 22909er Whiskey on Papa 2, holding short, runway 10, departing southbound.
Number 2299 Whiskey, Lakeland Tower, hold short, runway 10.
909er Whiskey, holding short, runway 10.
Alright, I'd go ahead and start working that power out and getting your 80 knots on the
Yes, the 1 Kilo Sierra, continue that descent at pattern altitude. I'll have a Cherokee departing southbound here momentarily.
My 80 knots.
Continue, 1097 Kilo Sierra.
I have a Bonanza going this southbound as well.
We got a headwind.
So alright, we're moving.
800. Yeah, I was going about a 300 descent rate.
Right.
Said that.
Huh? Is that bad, you said?
No, I was doing a 300 descent rate. I was keeping it right there as I was coming in.
Alright, let's check that airspeed though, right?
Yep.
42 uniform.
We're not going to be able to put them flaps in.
42 uniform, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, 42 uniform.
5728 Mike Golf, you can accept an immediate light port on a mile final, fly runway heading. I'll call your northbound turn, runway 10 full length, clear for takeoff.
Alright, we're going fast and you're calling the turn, clear to go 10. Fly to 728 Mike Golf.
Alright, the caution wake turbulence behind this guy.
Stand to 42 uniform,
We'll
offset 15 degrees to your right.
And on the
15 right for 42 uniform.
18 Tango, caution wake turbulence, Pilatus taking the runway.
Traffic
Caution wake turbulence. Got him in sight. 118 Tango.
Alright, getting a little low.
Sequence 180 Kilo Sierra, 10 nautical miles north with information. Juliet inbound for full stop.
180 Kilo Sierra,
So we're
Lakeland
getting
Tower.
too low.
Okay.
See how we're like coming down here and now we have to add power and like
42 uniform,
skirt our asshole across these right here.
About a mile and a half ops direction for the downwind.
I just think it always made the landing harder for me. If it's easier for you, it might just be different, but
Well,
I like
trying to land on the 10, right?
Right, but I just right.
Lakeland Tower, 79 Lima, entering a midfield left downwind for 10.
And 79 Lima, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Good.
Extend downwind, you'll call base, 79 Lima.
Hold it off,
42 uniform, turn right heading 180, contact Tampa departure.
Hell yeah.
Right, 180.
Good job.
42 uniform.
Good job.
Pilatus 8 Mike Golf, turn left on course northbound.
Left on course, 8 Mike Golf.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
For 180 Kilo Sierra, join the left downwind, runway 10, report midfield, start your descent at pattern altitude, and fly southwestbound for now, so just heading 240, have a 737 departing northbound.
Report midfield, left downwind, runway 10, fly heading 240, descending to western altitude, 180 Kilo Sierra.
For 1 Kilo Sierra, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend down, we'll call my base, 901 Kilo Sierra.
Turkey 2299 Whiskey, fly runway heading, expect a southbound turn with me, runway 10 at Papa 2, clear for takeoff, no delay.
No delay, clear takeoff 10, you got to turn 99 Whiskey.
Pilatus 8 Mike Golf, maintain via farther north, frequency change approved.
See you on the way back, 8 Mike Golf.
He's plus 22, way out there.
Huh? Oh, this guy down here? Yeah.
For 79 Lima, you can start your base, caution wake turbulence, Boeing 737 departing priority arrival, runway 10, clear touch and go.
Starting the base, caution wake turbulence, clear for touch and go 10, 79 Lima.
There you go. Because the airplane's going to want to weather vane into the wind.
3036, turn left heading 360,
not going to want to
runway
break
10,
over and get over.
Takeoff.
Left 360, 10, clear for takeoff, Sun Country 3036.
Turkey 99 Whiskey, give me an early turn south, start your turn southbound.
Southbound 99 Whiskey.
Number 1 Kilo Sierra, look for Cherokee traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock in about a mile turn base.
Looking for traffic, 91 Kilo Sierra.
For 180 Kilo Sierra, suggest heading 180 and join the left downwind on the 180 heading.
We're heading 180, trying left downwind runway 10,
He's right up there.
Well, 1 Kilo Sierra, Cherokee's just off your right side now.
Inside.
1 Kilo Sierra, number 2, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land 10, 91 Kilo Sierra.
Tecnam 18 Tango, extend down, you'll be number 3.
Extend downwind, number 3, 118 Tango.
And 99 Whiskey, thank you for the help. Maintain vehicle south, frequency change approved.
No problem, 99 Whiskey.
Alright, let's see if we can see this guy in front of us. He's making a turn. It says we're 0-0 with him, so we're the same altitude. I see him turning.
There you go. We're following him. And this, do you see the other guy in front of him?
Yep.
Sun Country 3036, heading 360, contact Tampa departure.
360 to departure, Sun Country 3036, guys.
Number 180 Kilo Sierra, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, Bonanza, 3,000 feet, talking to Tampa.
Looking for the traffic 180 Kilo Sierra.
November 18 Tango, you're looking for the second Cessna, or the first Cessna is going to be at your 2 to 3 o'clock in a mile.
Got traffic in sight, 118 Tango.
18 Tango, you're number 3, follow the Cessna off your right, runway 10, cleared, stop and go. Minimal time on the stop and go.
Steer cleared, stop and go, 118 Tango. Cessna.
Number 180 Kilo Sierra, expect that just direct to the left base. You're going to be following a light sport turn, about a 3-mile final now.
Expect left base, looking for the traffic 180 Kilo Sierra.
Got to turn a little earlier because of the wind.
Yep, exactly.
180 Kilo Sierra, can we get a long landing?
And yes, you can expect that.
Roger that. I got a traffic in sight also 180 Kilo Sierra.
10 Kilo Sierra, there's 2 of them out there. There's a Cessna and the light sport's about a mile and trail of him. You got the light sport?
Yeah, I got a light sport. And sight 180 Kilo Sierra.
Alright, 0 Kilo Sierra, he's going to do a stop and go. Just plan accordingly. You're number 4 to the airport, runway 10, clear to land, long landing.
I'm going to
10, clear to land, long landing, 180 Kilo Sierra.
below 90.
Okay. Put in those landing flaps. I mean, the wide arc. Good job.
200 descent rate. Get below 90 here.
37-9 Lima, extend upwind 2 miles before making right traffic at a heavy Boeing 767, 10 northwest. You'll be following them.
Extend up 10 miles and then 2 miles and then make right traffic, 79 Lima.
As soon as I hit it, it went over 90.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you get those gusts, they keeps it gusty out. Keep the power in. Keep the power in. And we're going to go all the way so we don't have to scud all across the bottom. So we're going to keep that power in.
Yep, I'm sitting pretty.
Yep. So you want to keep that same distance all the way.
All the way, right there. Alright, I got my bird ship mark.
There you go. We'll check our airspeed. Let's keep it above 70.
Papa 2 if you'd like.
Papa 2.
Papa 2.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. I got traffic right behind you. Ground point 4 went off. Thanks.
Alright, we're turning. No problem. Have a good day.
Very good. So if we fix that airspeed, just give it the power and pitch the nose over a little bit. We got it right back.
Lakeland Tower, Cadet, 3115 on a 7.5 mile left base for runway 10.
FedEx 3115 Heavy, Lakeland Tower, number 2, following Cessna, traffic 1.5 mile, final, runway 10, clear to land.
I'll tell Steven to leave it on.
Land runway 10, FedEx 3115.
It's okay. Yep. So just fix it. Good.
37-9 Lima, you can start your crosswind.
It's all right.
Starting crosswind,
You didn't
79
freak
Lima.
out, and it's okay. We were coming in a little fast, and we just got carried on a little bit. It's okay.
Fixed it. Take off. Pushing in. And there's the dip.
Good. Yeah, so the only thing you could have done different was when we started to get the
Second
blowing
18
off.
Tango, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading for 118 Tango.
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, it's okay. Anytime everyone talks, I always just look at your finger, and if it's not moving, I know you didn't hear it. Sometimes you move it, and you're like thinking about what to say back, and I know that you heard it. But if you don't flinch your finger, I know you didn't hear it. That's so funny.
We're just gonna keep going down.
Yep.
He tells us.
So when we started to feel the airplane get pushed off, right then, we should have just bumped up the power, not like full power, but just bumped up the power to stop us from touching that right wheel.
I'll call your base
Just
to be one more departure.
touch the power, get us back floating in ground effect, and do exactly what you did, and just kind of come over a little bit,
Tango,
and then just let it come right down.
118 Tango, making red traffic.
Because you saved it. You did great on the recovery. You did great. You bounced it. It kind of floated up. You worked your way back over to center line. You let it sit right back down. But say you didn't have enough airspeed when you hit that tire and bounced up. Say you didn't have enough airspeed to keep floating.
Yeah.
You would have had to bump the power a little bit just to keep the airplane from coming down.
Yeah, I really I wasn't freaking out at all.
No, that was good. You did good.
I was like, oh, I'm not landing yet.
You see how much we're turning? We're being blown over.
Back up ground point 4.
So I want you to try to crab on these patterns, right? Because when that does it, it gets you closer to that traffic there. And be able to show me that you know how the airplane is going to act differently throughout different ways that the wind is hitting it, right?
Okay.
Just like how you tell me, all right, I'm going to do a little shorter, I'm going to do a sharper turn here because the wind's pushing us. That's great. I want to hear that. I want to hear you say stuff like that. Or I'm crabbing to the left here because the wind's going to be pushing us this way. Great. That lets me know that you know what you're talking about.
I see traffic up ahead.
Yep, good job.
I see the big ass jet landing. Look at that.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, that's cool. From this angle, I haven't got to see it like this.
Yeah, look at there.
Checking my speed.
They're a lot bigger than those blue Amazon jets.
737. Amazon jets, those are the Airbuses.
Right.
Landed shorter than I did. Oh, that's cool, man. Hey, but I put her right down on the numbers.
Yes, you did.
That's going to be my short field landing, right?
Right. Right.
And 79 Lima, you can go ahead and start your base. Runway 10 clear, touch and go, caution wake turbulence from the arriving heavy Boeing 767.
79 Lima starting base, and this will be a full stop.
79 Lima, clear to land, runway 10.
Clear to land 10, 79 Lima.
Tecnam 18 Tango, extend down, look for the Cherokee turning right base.
Extended downwind. I got traffic in sight. 118 Tango.
FX 3115 Heavy, left on Bravo, taxi via Alpha, Mike, and contact ground point 4.
I should have put in flaps way
Left
back
on Bravo,
there, 'cause we
taxi,
ran up his
Alpha,
ass.
Mike,
Right,
and
there
contact
you go.
ground.
Good job.
AVX 3146. 2115 heavy.
Anytime that you're following somebody.
Actually, you can turn left on Bravo, make a right turn on Alpha, left on runway 5.
You want to put in
They gotta
flaps
hold you,
early
they're
if
just
you
not
can.
quite ready for
Nothing
you
wrong
just
with
yet.
it.
Okay, here on Bravo, right on Alpha, and hold short, runway 5.
Sun Country 3068, Lakeland Tower, hold short, runway 10. Tampa's not ready for you just yet, so hold short, runway 10.
Sun Country 3068, holding short, runway 10.
18 Tango, follow the Cherokee off your right, runway 10, cleared, stop and go.
Following a Cherokee, cleared, stop and go. 118 Tango.
And AVX 3115 heavy, just to confirm, you want us to get into runway 5 and then left turn?
ABEX 3115 Heavy, turn left on runway 5, left on Bravo, hold short of Alpha, contact ground 121.4.
Okay, got to runway 5, left turn on Bravo.
So cool.
And 121.9 Heavy,
us
right 3115.
121.4.
121.4, sorry about that.
Lakeland Tower, Cherokee 90221 Delta is 9 miles south, inbound with Juliet. Full stop, taxi back.
For 9221 Delta, Lakeland Tower, ident. Taking 21 Delta, ident observed, and proceed direct to the right base.
Proceed direct for the right base, 21 Delta.
See how you're having to pull power and then add power?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, nothing. I mean, obviously, we gotta do what we gotta do to land, right?
Yeah, I did that because I knew you were gonna be like, we're dragging our ass on the ground again.
Right. So instead, we'll just keep that
79 Lima,
power
left
in
Alpha 2, ground
until we
point
get
4.
to closer, and then we'll pull the power in and start a constant descent. Right, not a descent where we gotta level off a little bit and then descend again, right?
Yeah.
We want to have a constant descent right to them numbers.
Like right here.
All right, this is looking beautiful. Airspeed's great. We're pointing nose right at the 10. It looks great. Good. Real good.
My nose up.
Right. So the only thing to do different there is that come on in as we're coming down, stop the airplane from coming down just for a second, and then when you do that, you pulling the nose up to stop the airplane from doing that will cause it to have the back wheels hit first. Other than that, it was a great landing.
Yeah, it felt very smooth.
Very smooth. That's what you get when you have a constant descent and a constant descent on glide path. All right, you give me another one like that, and we'll call it a day.
Sounds good.
No need to keep doing it. You're doing great.
Hear that? I remember this chair setting.
Hey, buddy! I'm down. I'm up here. I'm up here.
I'll be you one day.
Lakeland Tower, Tecnam 118 Tango, is it right traffic still?
Cherokee 21 Delta, runway 10, clear to land.
21 Delta, clear to
Remember, it's
land.
whatever it is, the last thing he told us.
118 Tango, just confirming we were right traffic.
Affirmative, right traffic.
I knew that, but
right. It's okay.
You
It's
told
okay
me
to
yesterday
ask.
if I don't know, just ask.
Exactly. There's exactly nothing wrong with that. No, I was just reminding you that whatever's the last thing, remember that's what we're doing.
So I'm turning into the wind here, so I
right.
can crab a little bit. And I'm letting you know that.
You see, look ahead of us though. You see that road? How we're not crabbed enough.
Crabbed enough.
Right.
Slicing along, and now we're making a turn.
There you go. Let's say keep that power in there. We gotta climb on up.
Tecnam 18 Tango, extend down, look for Cherokee traffic on about a 1 mile final.
Looking for traffic, 118 Tango, extending.
He's on a 1 mile final. Let me get straightened up here. See him.
Lakeland Tower, Tecnam 118 Tango, I got traffic in sight.
Tecnam 18 Tango, Cherokee's a full stop, number 2, runway 10, clear, stop and go.
Tell them that will be a full stop, too.
Lakeland Tower, Tecnam 118 Tango, it's going to be a full stop this time.
Tecnam 18 Tango, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, 118 Tango.
All right.
All right, here we
like
go.
Clockwork, it being the numbers, next thing,
Bam,
and the next
dum.
thing.
That looks good.
Yes, it does. I like it. As long as we're turned before county line, perfect. Where you want to be, unless you're extended.
Don't give me reference points because I'll use them every time.
Right. Your power's fine. Take the power out, but pitch the nose down. Yeah. Because remember, we're setting that power on downwind. We beam those numbers, and we're not touching it anymore.
There we go.
Good job.
Woo! 21 Delta, you want to go right at Papa 2, make a 180 and hold short?
We can do that. 21 Delta.
All right, 21 Delta, hold short, runway 10, Papa 2.
Push us, wind.
Hold short, Papa 2, 21 Delta.
Get below 90 here. There we go. All right, looking good. Got my little shit stain. There it is.
Good job. Right in the ground effect. We just hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Good job. Roll it on down to Alpha 3. We'll go flaps up just because
Okay.
if we don't, we give it power, it might try to take off again, right?
Now I know I'll put down my left wheel first.
Right.
But I did it on purpose because I wanted to stay in the
Tecnam
center
18
line.
Tango, left Alpha 3, ground point 4.
Alpha 3, ground point 4, 118 Tango. All right, that's fine.
901 Kilo Sierra, Echo Echo.
But how about next time purposely put them both down?
Echo 2, 901 Kilo Sierra.
At the same time. I mean, we were fine. If we were about to go do a solo, I would not have stopped you from going just because you land on your left wheel.
Cool.
Because we were straight. We fixed the problems that I've had issues with, right? We're not going off the runway anymore. You made your throttle changes in here. Your right rudder changes in here. Your stabilized approach is great. We're not side loading, and I mean, we're safe. All four of those landings were safe. All four of those were safe.
So I did 4 landings today?
Yes, 4. All that freaking extending, dude. Golly.
Yeah.
They normally do like 7 or 8 in one day, but
that last one was the the only normal one.
Right. Well, we pulled the power on that one, right, and came right in.
All right, he told me to go to ground, so I went to ground already.
Okay, good job.
All right, let's see. After landing checklist. Flaps already up. Fuel pump off. Looking good. Taxi light on. Landing light off. radio, subject ground.
Lakeland ground, Tecnam 118 Tango, holding short on Alpha 3, taxi back to Legends.
Tecnam 118 Tango, Lakeland ground, taxi Ramphi Alpha Juliet.
Alpha Juliet, 118 Tango.
Turn the fuel pump on for a second.
Okay.
I'm just going to switch the tanks over to the right tank. Alright, you can turn it off whenever you're ready.
Alright. After landing checklist complete. Get my crosswind corrections. Get my throttle down.
There we go. Now my arm's not having to hold the door open so hard.
So hard.
FX 3152 heavy time says it's going to be just a few more minutes.
Alright, maybe 3115.
Yep, caught it all on video.
Good. You caught some of the best landings ever on video today.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna chop that one where I landed on the numbers and send that straight to the examiner. What was his name?
I don't know which one. Chuck Brown's the
Yeah.
guy to do mine.
Like, hey dude, you don't know me, but check it out. And then a month from now, I'll be like, hey man,
Right.
remember that video? He's like, you passed. That's funny. I was watching pilot memes yesterday.
Right.
It's like anytime a pilot makes an awesome landing, he's like, see, I did that.
Huh.
All right, this guy's waiting on me.
Let's get off those brakes and it'll roll.
I'm trying. I need this. Turn this way. I was off the brakes the whole time. I was just trying to keep us on center line.
Right. Oh, you did a good job today, man.
Thank you.
Good job today. Even with our 7-knot wind.
Well, me and my wife had a talk today, and
Uh-huh.
she was like, I have never seen you like this. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, you're not sure of yourself.
Right.
Like, I'm the dude 8 years old riding bulls.
Right.
I used to do bull riding.
Right. That's why I said that day that we were just upset. That you just weren't yourself. I'm like, this ain't the Andrew I know. You're talking about quitting. What the fuck you talking about, dude?
I know.
You don't quit.
I don't
Just
quit.
cause, you know. So that's why I'm your biggest fan, even on your bad days, buddy. That's why that's why I didn't,
Never had a
talk
bad
down
day
to
like that
you or
before.
nothing like that. So yeah, everyone has their days. It's all good, but it's the ones who persevere through the changes and through the irregularities.
Yeah.
To come out on top,
Always come back.
That's transport 3152 heavy, continue taxi runway 10 via Mike Alpha 8.
I was even so dedicated. I wouldn't.
Was that for ABEX 3152 heavy? ABEX 3152 heavy, affirmative, runway 10, taxi Mike Alpha 8, that's Juliet.
We have Juliet Mike Alpha 10, ABEX 3152 heavy.
One thing in a glider, you stomp on the rudder before you even start banking.
Really?
Yeah. So you go to turn, you stomp it in your rudder, and then you turn to bank. And the bank. Then you
the
come
bank follows the rudder.
Yeah. So,
I guess in an airplane it's kind of the same, but obviously you don't stop the rudder.
Yeah.
But you can lead the turn with rudder. It's okay, or lead them. You're supposed to be together, simultaneously.
Lakeland ground, Thorpe 711 Sierra Hotel.
For 711 Sierra Hotel, Lakeland ground.
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple taxi checks up and down hotel, and then proceed. I'll call you.
711 Sierra Hotel, move on hotel, your discretion, hold short Alpha taxi at all times.
All right, your turn. I'll let.
Oh, you got it.
I'm not going to try parking. I'm just going to turn up here and do a little
let me
turn.
do that then.
All right, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'll let you do this one.
From yesterday's experience, we head toward the back rope.
Yep. So we'll go to the left right here. Right here. We're going to park out in front of here.
Oh, okay.
Not over there. I'm sorry. Yep. So get here. Now start your right-hand turn. Start it. Now stop it. There you go. Now just let her turn on around. And then when we get close to rolling out, hit the left brake and let us kind of roll out. All right. Perfect. Stop. Awesome.
Awesome, dude.
All righty, bud.
Now we're going to do our shutdown. Parking brake set. Engine time, record. You done
Got it.
Got it. Avionics off. Mixture cut off. Key off, extracted, master generator. You ever seen that video, ain't nothing to it but to do it?
About what?